This game was one of the best mobile portable experiences for Dragon Ball. And before we move any further, I end up actually later on in the video, much later on in the video, correcting myself and switching over into the actual Budokai Another Road, because I didn't know, as I don't use emulators very often, that I downloaded a version that was released in like the EU or something. It wasn't released initially in the US. The US release was called Shin Budokai Another Road, which was the version I believed I was playing when I was growing up. And again, I say this later on in the video that my cousin had this game, so I don't have it, which means I had to download the emulator to play it because my cousin lives in PA, I live in VA, and yeah, we're not making that connection just for me to play a PSP game because I don't get a lot of money off of these videos. Personally, growing up, shout out to my cousin because he had this. I don't actually remember it being called Shin Budokai 2. I remember it being called Shin Budokai Another Road. So let me know where the discrepancy was for that. I'm actually playing this game on an emulator because, again, my cousin had Another Road. I actually didn't. And I never even knew that there was a first game, to be honest, until much later down. And I still haven't played it. So I would love to go back and maybe play that. So let me know if that's something you want to see. This was kind of done in more of the Budokai sort of style, like Infinite World-ish. And I can really mess with these types of games, and I love this type of stuff because it felt like a continuation of like Budokai 3 in a sense. But again, it was like that mobile, portable experience. I'm telling you, the PSP was ahead of its time when it came to these games, man. And it had kind of its own original story following Boo and stuff, kind of like Boo taking over Future Trunks' timeline, which is, coincidentally enough, actually happened in the actual manga, but Trunks actually killed him. But anyways, yeah. I remember this being called Shin Budokai Another Road. I don't remember it being called Shin Budokai 2, but I guess this is the second game officially. My tongue is healed for the people that actually care about that, because I've been talking a little weird for the last, I don't know, week of videos. I've been uploading every single day. And if you're enjoying the vibe, slide and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the rest of this video. Oh my gosh, the sounds. It's like, you know, certain sounds just hit you different when you grew up on certain things. Like, I don't get, why did the PSP even fail? Maybe it was just ahead of its time and didn't have the backing to hold it or something. Maybe I should do a video kind of researching why the PSP failed, because I think the PSP had tons of great games. I don't know about the PS Vita. It was kind of just a continuation. I never had the PS Vita. I did have a really close friend that did have a PS Vita, but I didn't have a PS Vita, and I knew PS Vita could play all the PSP games. So from that standpoint, I could see why the PSP might have gone like, you don't really need it. It's kind of irrelevant. And if you get the PS Vita, you can play all those games, plus have all these awesome and amazing games that are made for just this platform as well. Yeah, I just want to jump into the Another Road, the story, you know, see kind of like, we'll play some of chapter 1.
In another future.
Oh my gosh, bro, I'm cheesing like crazy.
Died of a heart condition, and Earth's strongest defenders.
This is what I was talking about before. We need to have more games that come with an original story. When I think about the past and all of the best, actually, I'm gonna save this for when we get in game. When I think about the past and the best games growing up, at least again to me, it was always a variation game. Like, and what I mean by that was it never followed directly one by one the story of Dragon Ball or one by one the story of Naruto. It was always a game that had its own version of the story, but always changed stuff up enough that it didn't feel like you're just reliving the same thing, or it felt like a complete side mission, a complete side quest that could actually theoretically have happened in the actual show, such as this game. Because we found out, oh shit, this did happen in the manga. So, you know, it didn't really happen the way that it's told here. But I think that we need to get back to that. We need to make a petition. When we get a new Dragon Ball game, We need to have the what if stories in there. We need to stop going and revisiting these iconic, like, we love these iconic moments. Have it in there for the people that want it, or just do like Ubisoft is kind of doing. Have a game that's made for the traditional fans that just want that story mode, and then make another game a year or two later that's made for people that wants a little bit creativity in that story that still has really good fleshed out mechanics, so it feels like a very, very good seasoned game. So with all that talking out the way, it's necessary though, because I really want to voice my opinions on a lot of the older titles out there versus now. Let's jump into this. Oh my gosh, it's so nostalgic.
Cheer me on. And heck, I have to enter. Man, people are going to love this. Wow, is it time already?
Oh, Trunks.
Oh shit.
We're good at hiding things. He didn't even mention the tournament to me when he left. He probably thinks it's being fair.
Bro, the sound is crazy right now, bro. I really grew up on this shit.
His job and the rebuilding of the town. I bet his father would say something like, "This tournament is just a silly game." It's just like back in the day when Goku and Vegeta were fighting. Even though I'm not with the crowd, I can still cheer him on.
I don't think when I was initially playing the game, like when I was so young, I knew that it was a whole alternate story. I just growing up, I just loved video games that had, I just thought, okay, it's a game. It's not gonna tell the story one by one or one for one. Like that was never something that occurred to me when I was playing video games. I always thought, oh, it's a game, so it's its own story that you know we have to kind of play through. Matter of fact, I know for a fact this isn't a one for one of what happened in the manga, because in the manga, Trunks heard about the Kais. He took the Z sword and he destroyed Boo before he could really even be birthed. Oh! Trunks, can you see it? What? Deborah? Where's Deborah? There! You're not getting away. Trunks, please wait. If you're defeated, the world will be in great danger. Who are you anyway? I'm not the one who let them out. Don't stop me. Fine, but please be careful, Kibito. There, your power is back to normal. It's true! My power is back. Thank you, Kibito. And he is the master of all the Kai. The Supreme Kai. Kibito, never mind. Just call me Shin. Thank you, Shin. Alright, I'll catch up with him soon. Oh my gosh, bro. The freaking memories. What? Let me explain about the booster screen and customize. Unpopular opinion. The Budokai series. Nah, I'm just kidding. You thought I was gonna say the Budokai series was better than Tenkaichi. It's not. It's not, but it is pretty close. I would dare say Budokai 2 is better than 3. And I will say that Infinite World, as hated as it is, I actually really enjoyed it. Still, you know, no contest, but I would say Infinite World is better than 3. And I would say that Budokai 2 and just maybe the whole Budokai series, this included, is better than the first Tenkaichi game. And maybe the third. Please explain to me in the comments, why do so many people like the third Tenkaichi game? Like it was good because it had characters, but I thought the second game was just way better. Oh my gosh, this was in this game too? Oh my gosh. I didn't know this mechanic was in this game. I think I'm speaking from nostalgia right now, so take everything that I'm saying with a grain of salt, bro. I just like to talk. Again, as I've gotten older, I don't really care, bro. I like to talk. If you're here on the channel, you're here on the channel. I'm bringing back older stuff. We can do a real analysis in a different video. This is not that, bro. I need to actually have a moment that I can sit down and play and replay through them all as I'm older and feel whatever feelings that I'm feeling, because I think growing up, Tenkaichi 2 was my favorite game, and I would like to see how I feel about it now. Oh man, bro, look at this game, bro. Look at this game. Fine, I'll have some more of your excellent energy. Nope, come on. Hold on, do I still got it in me, bro? Hold on, do I still know how to play? Pop, pop. Ooh, stupid. Pop. Okay, hold on. Stupid. Yeah. Okay, what's the block? I for sure thought it was X. Hold up. I thought it was like you like pressing back and X and shit was to like do the dodges and shit, like, cause this was one of those games where you had to like really be on top of like the dodging and everything like that. And I thought that shit was fire as fuck. Ugh. Oh my god, like you had to really be mixing people back in the day. Nah, there was one game, was it Infinite World? It might have been Infinite World. Frieza was hard as shit in that game. Oh, nice, another booster. They're like, objectively looking at a lot of the games, I just think my connection to these games are just associated to certain good happy time memories in my life back when the family was like way more together, you know, because my family is very disconnected nowadays. Like I remember just waking up just wanting to play this game, or my cousin having a hard ass fight and he's like, bro, I gotta go to the bathroom, I'm about to take a shower, you trying to do this one for me? I would be getting so pressed because it was like, if I fucked up something on his save file, nigga, he would have let you know. That, like, he would have let you know for real. Oh,
I won't lose.
maybe chocolate. Oh shit, I'm Boo. Oh, I didn't know I'm playing as Boo now. Hold up. Bop, bop, bop. Hop. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, hold up. Hold on. Let me get in my bag with Boo. Damn, why I'm doing so much damage? Hold up. Stupid. What's up? Yeah, I remember how it was in Budokai 1 where it was like, to even do a super, you had to like have it like be stringed into a combo. So like do a Kamehameha wave, it was like square, 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 circle or something, or 3 squares in a triangle or something, or to do Final Flash, you had to like input this whole combo string, and then it'd be like Kamehameha, or whatever, bro. I just remember that type of shit. How do I block? Just let me figure that out. Oh! Holy shit. With the death of Trunks, the fate of the world was sealed. Boo destroyed the world and then the universe, then turned to the Kais. Those who could have stopped Boo were long gone. The world will soon return to nothingness. Psych! That shit ain't happening, bro. We going to the next chapter with this shit. I had to get a higher rank on this. I honestly forgot that the game did stuff like that. So this is really the next chapter right here. How do you like that, Deborah? So you finally caught up with me. Come on, what are you doing? You're Trunks, aren't you? How about this? What? Deborah heads to a densely populated city and fires a massive energy blast. Trunks is able to take the blast and protect the city from harm, but with the damage he'd already taken, he lost consciousness. Oh my, that was close, Deborah. Now look, I don't want to hear it. I'm getting my voice acting back, okay? This ain't your channel. Just observe. Cringe if you gonna cringe, and enjoy the vibes if you're gonna enjoy the vibes. Real shit. My apologies, master. Let's leave before the Supreme Khan comes. Unfortunately, Bobbity and Deborah got away. Trunks hazily remembered their conversation about the time machine and the sensu beans. With this information, they considered what Bobbity would do next. We did it. Look, those warriors from the past and their energy is the same. Fascinating. I'm sure he'll enjoy this. Let's bring him along, make things interesting. In another world, in another future world, something unbelievable has happened. Trunks and the others were at the mercy of the evil unleashed by Bobbity. Can Trunks stop Boo's resurrection on his own? No, not at this point. No. Maybe
can't believe
in the actual version that happened. Oh, I love Trunks' voice actor.
I can't do this alone.
Trunks, get a hold of yourself. Panicking won't solve anything.
This man, so how many people got pissed off by Supreme Kai in the actual show? He really sat there and was like, yo, Gohan, don't do anything, bro. And then Piccolo enforced it? Are you serious? Buu Saga, as much as I love it, and they gave us Gotenks, and they gave us Goten and shit, that shit pissed me off, because there was no reason why Buu should have even been born. Like, he shouldn't have gotten out of his ball. I love Trunks' personality, because he is so much different personality-wise than freaking Vegeta. It's hilarious. It's only like younger Trunks that's more like Vegeta. But because Gohan basically trained the hell out of Trunks, his personality is so much different, and he's so preventative. Trunks really figured out a hack of life. If some shit's just not working out, my mom already built a time machine, so shit, I'm cool. I'm gonna go get the sensu beans first. We'll get the time machine last. Trunks went to Korin Tower to stop Babidi from getting the sensu beans. But when he arrived, Deborah was already destroying the tower. Stop it! Yeah, I'm not even gonna attempt to do Trunks anymore. And then we just have Cell there. So you finally arrived. Deborah, I won't let you destroy anymore. What do I look like, bro? I said I wasn't gonna do it. I'm still doing it. Oh, really? You think you can defeat me, the king of the demon world? Defeat Deborah. Alright, yep. As soon as I mess up Frieza and Cell.
Show me what you've got.
Show me what you've got.
Don't underestimate me.
The OG Frieza voice. Bop. Bop, 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 bop. No, sir. Get that shit back here. Bro. Yeah. Hey, you wasn't that out of breath. That's a Z right there. I know. I defeat Cell in 35 seconds. I'm going. Yo, let me know if this is something you want to see continued, because I would love to continue this game. Or maybe even visit the first game, because I've been loving, in general, going back to a lot of older titles right now. And that shit has been fun as hell. Yep, there we go. Bop. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I gotta beat him in... No shit. I gotta beat him in that... Wow. Okay, and he's gonna keep backing away. Okay, so I see where the mission has failed. I'm just gonna redo this because I see the mission has failed. So as I'm going back and looking through like the emulator settings and stuff like that, I realized that I had two different games that was downloading on my thing. I guess they're the same thing. I'm pretty sure they are. One was called Another Road, and then in the EU or wherever it released, it was called Shin Budokai 2. So they're both the sequel to the first game that I had never played. So moving forward, if we want to continue the series, by the way, we are going to be playing Another Road. I'm gonna actually get there to where I was in the recordings that you had just seen, but yeah, I'm gonna revisit and get over there. I just want to let that be known that I am playing the original, at least original to me now. Yeah, just a quick cut in there. So again, in case I didn't explain it in like some kind of cut or edit, I was playing the wrong version of this game, so I'm gonna go back in and redo everything. But everything that I said, just, you know, again, take as what I was saying. I loved this game growing up and everything. I was extremely nostalgic about this. And again, like I explained in a previous video, I don't mess with emulators very often, so of course I mess up and mess up the whole process of how this works. So that's my fault. Hopefully I get this all situated and it's all good. I love this story so much, and I'm gonna cut to wherever the point was that I stopped playing the other version of the game that I guess came out somewhere else, and that's where we're gonna leave off. Or that's where we're gonna pick back up, excuse me. Let's see how we do this time. Hopefully I can get over there in time, beat Cell, beat Frieza, and stop Deborah. Also, my stuff is set up a little bit differently. Do I want to start in Super Saiyan? I don't know. I guess I could start out in Super Saiyan. It doesn't bother me. I think the way I transform is like circle down, down or something like that, right? And let me know a better way that I could like set up my my stuff, because I feel like when I'm pressing things on my controller, like I'm pressing X, right? And it's going up immediately. So I have to like press down and X to make it work. And it's a little weird. Certain things aren't registering, and I'm not sure why. Again, I don't use emulators very often, so if this is something that's a common occurrence, I would probably don't want to keep on using emulators. But if it's something that's not a common occurrence, and maybe I can find, maybe there's another controller I can use that's better, because I'm using my PS5 controller. But please, definitely let me know, because it's supposed to be a way that I can like dash. I can't even dash, as you can see, because when I press X, it's registering it as a freaking L, and I already set my L to be something else entirely. So I'm just infinitely stuck just doing this, and it sucks ass. So please, if there's a way for me to fix this, let me know. But yeah, that would make it way more enjoyable. If I could have some help with that. Okay, I have to beat Cell in 35 seconds. See, it would help because it's really like I have to beat him in 20 seconds. He's gonna keep moving back, and I would have helped if I could like rush over to him. Ooh, come on. At least this time he's not freaking running away. Oh! Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm not beating him in 20 seconds because there's no way for me to like rush over to him like for real. Oh wow, I thought I was gonna do like my I forgot what it's called when he like does the uppercut punch in the stomach. And yeah, see, even those small little seconds, I would have beaten him in that 35 seconds that they gave me, but I had to waste seconds to even get to him. That's what I'm saying. So yeah, look, see, time's up. Mission failed. I would have totally gotten over to him in time if it let me dash, but I can't freaking dash. So please, somebody tell me how to fix this, because I would love to do a full playthrough of this game, but I can't do a full playthrough if this is how the game is going to be coming out. I need the stuff to actually be working. No sir, no sir. Bop 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 bop. What do you think is the best Budokai game? It's messing me up because I don't press L to block. I don't know. I don't know how to like go back to normal or not. Yeah, A is accurate. Hopefully I don't need like everything for me to like go to the next step, like the next portion of the board. B overall, I could do so much better because I failed that mission. Impressive, boy. Something's wrong. I'm just a fake created by Bobbity. The real me is that time machine. Damn. Really got his ass. Well, I mean, at least we got the sensu beans though. So again, let me know if there's a way that I could fix the thing that I'm dealing with right now, because if there is, I would love to fix it and continue this game. In the meantime, you guys stay safe out there, and God bless you, and I'm gonna catch you in the next one. Peace.
I never felt like I never felt like baby, stay with me.